everybody? This is Felix Rodriguez coming at you again. Today, we are going to be making a shift boot because I really need one. My other one is really shitty. So instead of me buying one like normal people do, I'm going to be making one. I mean, there was this one I wanted. It was Dragon Ball Z, but fuck that one. But we're going to be making one out of this. Y'all see how sexy that is? So I'm gonna do my best to show y'all how we can make a shift boot out of this. So without further ado, let's get it. Alright, first I'm going to need to take off the shift knob, and I'm gonna take off this whole middle console if y'all can really see that. So I'm gonna take off this whole part. So let me get that off and then I'll be right back with you. If y'all can see this, I need to detach some wires. So the whole console is out, just need to take those wires off and then we can get to this ugly thing. Y'all see all these holes in it? It's so nasty. Alright, let's get to it. So where your shift boot is, you should have like this little, I'm gonna just say holder to hold it in. You'd have some, a couple screws, or some of you newer model cars, you might have some clips or whatnot, but you can get those out and the whole thing should just come right out. So let's just get that out real quick and we can get right into it. So essentially, this is what we're dealing with. So we're basically gonna take it off these little clips, which are basically just like little holes, and then we're gonna cut it right along here just to get the shape of it, and then we're gonna put that on top of the other one, and then hey, it should work. So let's get to that part. Get these clips off. So I just use this just to cut along the stitching on one side and kind of have it folded out so that we have our shape. So let me get to align this on the other one. So if y'all kind of notice, I kind of just outlined it, and then like right in this area is where it kind of, there's like a circle for the boot to go in. I just left that because there's some parts that kind of go inside, and I use this as like an expo marker or whatever. I didn't want it to seep through, which you shouldn't have. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I'm gonna cut this shape out and be right with y'all. I got the basic shape cut out. I left a little extra up here so that when I sew it together, I can like really get it to, stay sealed. So, and then I cut these little slits so that I can like kind of sew it up around, so that it can be able to go and be a fucking shift boot, obviously. So let me actually get to sewing. And if you don't have a sewing kit, then I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do, unless you're gonna be like one of those weirdos that just put a hole through a cloth and say, yeah, I got me a shift boot, excuse me. But yeah, let me get this. As y'all can see, I got the stitching done pretty freaking good, honestly, for someone who doesn't know how to freaking stitch. This is what it kind of looks like, and I might have to figure out something up here. But yeah, this is how it's supposed to look. Sewing kit. So let me figure out how I'm gonna do something about that, then I'll get back with you. Okay, so I figured out what I'm gonna do for this top part right here. So I got this little cap or whatever, I cut the top off. So I'm basically gonna put this up on the inside, glue it in, and then push all of this all down in it so that it actually stays up. So let me go ahead and do that and see how it comes out. As you all can see, this literally spices up my interior. A Harlequin on the front, Deadpool on the back. Gotta have one of these in your car. But if you all like this video, like it. If you are new, subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or if you have a new idea for my next video, just comment. Ouch.